I haven't burped all day. That is what you get. Anyway, guys, hello all you wonderful, beautiful, and craptastic people. CraptasticJack here, and today I kind of want to go over a couple games that you probably wouldn't expect me playing. So, yeah, without further interruptions, let us begin. This is just a little video I want to point out because I do play other games other than racing games, and yeah, here are some of my top 5 favorite games that aren't racing games. So without further interruptions, let us begin. Now, top 5. Well, this is not in any specific order. It's just 5 games that you probably wouldn't expect me playing. And let me just open up my Steam library because they all happen to be on Steam. And crap, there we go. And here we are. Top 5 games you probably wouldn't expect me playing. Alright, so number 5 is Arma. I am a huge first-person shooter fan, even though Arma's first-person and third-person, but for Arma, it's just so realistic that your common Call of Duty player is not going to enjoy it. I mean, I just love that. I don't really love the game, but it's a really good game, and I do play it every once in a while. Arma is a pretty good series, in my opinion. It's probably the most realistic first-person shooter out there. I'd give it a go if you want to have a realistic shooter to play. Next game is America's Army Proving Grounds. Now, this is my first America's Army game, and the cool thing about this game is that it is made with American tax dollars because it's made by the United States Army, and it's the official game of the Army, and it's a first-person shooter. It's kind of like Counter-Strike, but a little more it's slower paced, and you have to work as a team, and it's basically training camp drills, but it's still really fun. It's like Counter-Strike, like once you die, you don't come back unless you're revived, but you can only get revived like once, and if you get killed again, then you're dead. And by the way, your health doesn't recharge, and if you do get shot, you have to find cover and bandage yourself, or else you'll bleed to death. That's a really cool feature I'd like. So yeah, you always have to think twice when you're about to engage. And plus, there's really good recoil. Like, there's a lot of factors you have to put in, and the game doesn't actually. It keeps score of your kills and deaths, but it would rather have you revive a teammate than kill a guy or something like that. So yeah, that's America's Army for you. It's a really good game, and I like it. Alright, next game on my list is Portal. Now, Portal is a really good puzzle game series. I've played the first one. I just bought the second one on Steam. I haven't installed it yet. I want to do that soon, but Portal for me was a really good game. It took me a month to finally finish it because, well, yeah, I've never played it before, but once I did do it, I felt really satisfied because the game is really good. It tests your mind and your abilities of your mind in order to solve these puzzles, and you have to take your time, for me at least, and to finish these puzzles. And every time you want to go into the game, you want to do it faster and faster than what you did before. It's a really good and addictive game. I'd give it a go if you haven't played it already. It's really good, and it doesn't take that much to handle on it. It can probably run on any PC. Alright, next game that I play is Smite. I haven't been playing it recently, but I do play it. Now, what is Smite, you may be asking? Smite is a real-time, it's a real-time strategy game. It's an MMO. It's a MOBA. It's like Dota and League of Legends, but it's in third person. It's really the same thing as those games, but it's a much better community, and you don't have like a million people crying and stuff like that in the community, and there's regular updates, and there's also, and it's free to play, but it's not pay to win at the same time, which is good, and it's just a lot more fun than Dota and League for me. I found it more enjoyable than those games. Like, those games I can't get into. With Smite, I actually can kind of get into it. So overall, that game's actually pretty good. I'd give it a go. I haven't been playing it recently. I really should jump in and enjoy another game with my mates, and yeah. Other than that, it's a pretty good game. I definitely give it a go. Alright, that's 3 games so far. I have 2 more. Next game is The Binding of Isaac. I only have 22 minutes of this game, but yeah, I can also assure myself that I'm gonna have a lot more, because this game is just addicting. This game is challenging, but it's addicting. It's just a really good game, and indie games are probably some of the most innovative games ever being made right now. I mean, The Binding of Isaac, there's really hasn't been anything like it before, and that's what I like so much about it. It's a really good game, and I got it for like 75 cents, plus an extra couple cents for the DLC. I got it for $1, and it's a really good game, and I can understand now why people like indie games so much. This game really just showed me what indie games are all about and why they're so special. Yep, alright, and one more game that I play is SimCity 4. I have been playing this game for like 7 years now, and it just never gets old. I mean, this game is endless with all the mods and stuff like that. This game, you can create whatever you want. I mean, oh my god, this game, SimCity 4 is the only game I have ever given a 10 out of 10, because this game deserves it. This game has taken away my childhood so much, more than Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, and that's saying something. This game is just so awesome. It's really hard to explain. You can build whatever you want. There's just so much freedom in this game. Like, just building cities and infrastructure and stuff like that. It's just really, really, really fun. If you haven't played this game yet, what are you waiting for? Go and get it. It's like $10 on Steam, or it might be 20, I don't know. Go get it. It's worth the money. If you're willing to put time into learning the game, then yeah, this game you will enjoy this game. So those are my top five games that I play that aren't really racing games. What are do you play any games that aren't racing games? List them in the comments below. Anyway guys, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one.